Virgos, Kaisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my Day One Foundation subscribers. All of my new subscribers, thank you. Thank you. You are appreciated. And if you are checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, subscribe. So Virgo, this is just a general energy check-in. It's not going to resonate with all of you as there are a lot of you in the collective. You could check your sun or moon rising. That may help you to connect the dots. Or there is a possibility that this just may not be a reading, and that's okay. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have a message for you at some point in time in the future. Or feel free to book me for a personal reading. The information for that is at the beginning of my description box. Okay, Virgos. I'm just going to jump into your reading because I just like to get to the point. So this is a past, present, future read. And cards have already been shuffled and drawn. And we have here, second chakra, Archangel Ariel in reverse. Ace of Swords. The Emperor. Eight of Coins. And Queen of Swords. Okay, Virgos, it looks like in the past you were in a cycle with someone. But this cycle, there was no intimacy. You could have stopped sleeping with this person, Virgo. You did stop sleeping with this person. Yeah, some of you dead ass just were not, you had no passion for this person anymore. The thing is, in the past, you got a breakthrough, you got clarity about something. So it looks like you kind of separated yourself from everybody. This is family, friends, this person you were dealing with, you separated yourself, Virgos. And just took, you know how Virgo is hermit mode, 100% hermit mode. So you went into super hermit mode so that you could get clarity on things. And you did. You got a breakthrough. This could have been from just in getting enlightened, you know, so Spirit speaking to you, your higher self, giving yourself a chance to listen to yourself. Some of you may have gotten clarity from watching tarot. Some of you may have gotten clarity by speaking to someone else, and some of you got clarity from speaking to this person that you were with. So you know what I'm picking up? There was maybe a series of ongoing conversations, and some of them were cool, right? And some of them were not so cool because you were dealing with someone who was emperor status, Virgo. So this is someone not very emotional, you know, not very emotional. And this could have been you, Virgo. You show your love through being a provider, protector, you know, taking care of the family. That's how you show your love to someone. You're not, the Emperor is they're just not like that. They're not all emotional, not affectionate, right? That's why there was no intimacy in this relationship. So some of you may have just came to this realization, and this is just from having multiple conversations with this person. You just started to see that, you know what? I don't know about this. I don't know about this, because there was a point in time, Virgos, when you were working your ass off to preserve this relationship. This is Eight of Coins. This is work. This is commitment. You were committed to this. You wanted this. You were willing to put in the work. So you did. This is hard ass work. Yeah. Right? This is taking the time to learn somebody. Figuring out who they are, what they like, what they don't like, what they want out of life. This is taking that time to do that because you love this person, Virgo. You want to create good memories with this person. You want to keep creating good memories with this person. But Virgo, you know what I'm picking up here? You started to you cut this person out. Because you realized that they weren't what you wanted with them, what you were working hard to preserve, you weren't getting it, right? You were working hard to preserve a relationship that had no intimacy, no vulnerability. This is someone that you can't even talk to. You can't tell someone like this how you feel, and they don't tell you how they feel. So it's like a connected disconnect. You understand what I'm saying? So maybe on the surface to everybody else, it looked like you guys had the greatest relationship. But underneath the surface where shit really mattered, nothing was happening. There's no connection here. Right? No connection, no creativity. The spark is gone. The spark is gone. Some of you have a child or children with this person. You could have been married to this person. But you looked at this person as stability, security, somebody who's confident, or you're confident in yourself. You were confident in the relationship at one point in time. You felt like this was a stable and secure foundation, a stable and secure place to be, right? The kind of relationship that you want. But you know what it is, Virgos? I'm feeling like you just realized that despite outwardly abundance, something was missing. There's something. It was just something. You just couldn't put your finger on it, but something was missing with this person. And this is what it was, honeys. Right? You need these things. You need intimacy. You need to be able to connect with someone other than just having sex with them. That's important too. So you cut someone out of your life, Virgo, in the past, it looks like, because you wanted to see what your life was like without them. You wanted to see what life was like, period. Because I feel for some of you, you were with this person for a long time, and you kind of just resigned yourself to this is what it is. But you had a breakthrough because you realized that this is not what it is, and you can have what you want. You just need to make a decision and go for it. It's like you decided that you're not going to settle anymore. It's like, you know those beautiful, beautiful houses on Home and Garden magazines and all those things? But they're not a home. They're just beautiful houses. But they're not a home because there's no life in them, right? No one lives in them. You know, you go to some people's places and it's not all that fancy, but you're so comfy and cozy there because there's life there. There's a family that lives there. You can tell that there's a love in here, right? Other than just a nice, really pretty house. It looks great, but it's cold inside. There's nothing. And that's what your relationship was like, Virgos, and you realized that. It looked like a beautiful house on the outside, but on the inside, what is needed to sustain that love was not there. Some of you just decided that, you know what, you're gonna take a leap of faith, and you're gonna follow your curiosity, and you're gonna let go of this and go and explore and find out what else is out there for you. Because you've been through a lot. You went through a lot with this person, Virgo. You went through a lot. That's why you Queen of Swords their ass, right? So you cut this person off. Because like I said, house was beautiful, but it was not a home. Relationship looked great on paper. Relationship looked great to other people. But underneath the surface, there was a lot of shit going on that you weren't having anymore. You put up with a lot of shit, and you don't do that anymore, Virgos. This is who this relationship has turned you into. This is the energy that you were in the past. Yes. So it's like this could have been your breakthrough. I feel like this is your breakthrough where you took that time for yourself to really figure out who you are and what you want for yourself and what kind of relationship you want, if you even want to be in a relationship anymore. Because I'm feeling strongly someone's just like, I just want to be by myself. I just want to be with me. I don't mind casually dating, but I'm not into I don't want that right now. For some of you. Some of you, however, you wanted something and the person that you were with didn't want that. So you decided in yourself, because you took this time out, started to listen to your higher self, listen to your intuition, and say, I'm not going to settle for this anymore. I'm going to see what else is out there for me. Because presently, Virgos, we have Journey in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups. Judgment. and Ace of Wands in reverse. Virgos, you're not playing no games. You're not playing no games. No, no, no. No, you're not. You're really serious about your happiness now. And you're not putting it in, you're not making it someone else's responsibility to make you happy, Virgo. You're doing that yourself, and you're doing it from a space of knowing who you are. Because I felt like that. Look at this. And this card, these two people are wearing a mask. Why do you need to wear a mask with someone? Why can't you just be yourself? And that's what you felt like. You couldn't be yourself with this person, right? You couldn't show them who you really are. That's intimacy. That's what intimacy is all about. Showing someone who you are, flaws and all. And you did not feel like you could do that with this person, or this person was not doing it with you. So you let it go. Presently, you are not with this person. You ended a cycle, Virgo. So you close something out so you could begin something new. Yes, because you changed. You're not the Virgo that you used to be in the past. No, this Virgo, the Queen of Swords, you're not the same person you used to be. When you used to settle for less, or not speak up when you needed to speak up, or suppress your emotions, or not show people who you really are because you didn't want to rock the boat or hurt anyone's feelings, or no, Virgo, no, you're not doing that anymore. If you have an issue with something, you're going to speak the fuck up now. You're going to let people know what's on and pop in. Yes, you are. Because you've been through too much. Too much. You're not doing it anymore. And presently, you're very, very certain of that. Okay? You're damn straight about that. You're not moving forward with this. You're done. You're done. And for some of you, I feel like presently you're done, but you've been done with them for a long time. Emotionally withdrawn from them for a long time. Like I said, some of you weren't even sleeping with this person. You were in a relationship with someone that you were not even sleeping with anymore. Both of you living in the house, nobody really talks to each other. Just comment, oh, what do you want for breakfast? Or are you having coffee today? Or did you take the kids to school? Or am I taking the kids to... Just regular stuff, but there's no intimacy. Babe, I love you. Have a great day. There was none of that. You're done with that stuff, Virgo. And I just heard someone say, I want to be in a real relationship now. And that's what it was, right? You cut out all of this fake shit, the house that looks really beautiful on the outside, but inside ain't nothing going on. Nothing. Just a shell. Yeah? You're done with that stuff. You want Ace of Cups. You see this, honeys? Ace of Cups. Five of Earth. This is ultimate fulfillment. You want to be in a relationship where you can show someone who you are and they accept you flaws and all, and you accept them flaws and all. You want to be in a relationship with yourself where you accept yourself. You want real fulfillment, real satisfaction, real happiness. You don't want things to just look good. You want them to feel good. In all areas of your life, you want growth, real progress. Because I feel like for some of you, you were with someone who they didn't want to get married. Someone in the relationship wanted to get married and someone didn't. Yeah. And this was just like, this is why I'm picking up. You wanted a real relationship. You wanted to take it to a higher level of commitment. So this is for those of you that were not married to this person, but wanted to marry this person. And it just never happened because this is both of you. Okay, so for some of you Virgos, this person wanted to marry you, but you didn't want to get married to them, right? And for some of you, it was the other way around. You wanted to marry this person, but they didn't want to get married. So there was issues, right? Intimacy issues and issues of commitment in this relationship. But you judged someone. You made a judgment call about someone, Virgos. You looked at the facts of things and you decided to just make a decision. Make an executive decision. What do I want for my life now? And what is necessary? What needs to be done for me to get the things that I want in my life now? So you realize presently, Virgos, that you were very unhappy in this relationship with this person, and you were hiding it for a very long time. Very long time, putting on this mask, pretending that everything was great when it wasn't. And you just realize that you don't want to be with this person anymore because you weren't happy with them, and you're not going to be happy with them. For some of you, you were drinking a lot, smoking a lot, just finding other vices to numb out, right? To help suppress how you truly felt. I'm picking up codependency as well. There was a lot of codependency in this relationship. So somebody depended on someone for a lot. Or maybe both of you depended on each other for in different areas. Maybe one was financial and one was emotional, but there is codependency, right? Because you stayed around for a long time, Virgo, when you weren't happy. You weren't happy for a long time with this person, and you were lying to yourself about it. But it got to a point where you couldn't lie anymore. You couldn't. You had to be real with yourself. And presently, that's what you're doing. You're being 100 with yourself. And realizing that, you know what? You need to, if you want any improvement in your life, in your relationship, you're going to have to do it. And it's going to come from improvement with you and then improvement with someone else. But Virgos, you do not have any passion for this person. Maybe in the beginning, things were great with this person. Hot sex, great conversation. This person was a soulmate, right? Connected. You guys were like this. But now it's not like that. It's not like that at all. Now you just feel like some of you could just be pissed off too, right? Just vex. Vex with this person for wasting your time. All this time, all this energy, effort I put into being with you and trying to preserve this relationship, just for what? For nothing. I still never got what I wanted. Some of you, you're just not feeling this person. You don't have those feelings for them anymore. Too much has happened. And for some of you, you're with a dead-ass commitment phobe who just, as soon as you start talking about taking things to a next level, a higher level, a deeper level, they freeze the fuck up. And they don't want that. They don't know what to do. Right? So all of a sudden, they're not interested anymore. Okay, Virgos, let's see what your future outcome is. So Virgo, we have Healer of the Ages in reverse in the future. Abundance. 10 of water. And 2 of water in reverse. So remember when I said that you've been through a lot, Virgo? It's facts, right? And the things that you went through, it's not just you have a couple drinks and maybe take a nap, or and you feel better. This is deep healing that needs to take place. Because in the future, it looks like you're going to be feeling maybe emotionally overwhelmed. Just maybe out of sorts in your life as you're trying to sort your life out again, right? Regroup, reorganize. Because some of you very well, you could have been married to this person. Some of you that wanted to get married to this person, there was that very strong codependent energy that I was picking up. So now it's you learning how to stand on your own 2 feet. And stand in your own power. So a lot of healing is going to be needed in order for you to do this, but you have abundance, Virgo. You have abundance, but it's like it's abundance in all areas of your life. So that does include emotionally. It's not just physical. It's not just money, emotional abundance, mental abundance, spiritual abundance, right? So in the future, you're going to be realizing that there are deeper levels of healing that need to take place within you for you to experience this type of abundance, to experience new beginnings, letting go of things that happened in the past with this person. I know they hurt. I know they do, right? But in order for you to move forward, right, you have to heal these things. You have to let them go, release them, forgive yourself, Virgo, right? Forgive yourself for the fact that it didn't work out. It's okay, it happens. It happens more often than you think. Right? So you're going to have to just release these things. And I know it's easier said than done, but in order for you to experience true abundance in all areas of your life, Virgo, you have to allow yourself time to heal. Absolutely. Real healing. And give yourself as much time as you need, because this is your life. This is your happiness. And the things that you went through, they're not just going to go away like that. You're not just going to forget about them like that. You have to give yourself time to process them. But a good place to start is from self-love. I speak to you from personal experience. A good place to start is from self-forgiveness. Forgive yourself for the things you didn't know, for the things you didn't understand. Forgive yourself for the things that you allowed to continue, for not speaking up when you should have spoke up, not expressing yourself when you should have, not showing someone who you really were. Forgive yourself for not even knowing who you really were, much less to show someone who you are. You understand? Forgive yourself, love yourself, it's okay. As in order for you to have this new beginning, you need to let go of these things, these emotions. You need to heal from them. Okay, Virgos, this is what I have for you. If this resonates, click the thumbs up. If not, that's cool. Another time, click the notification button. And with that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.